Welcome to Gaia's Voice podcast with Matilde Croscini. This podcast is for women looking to connect with their innermost wisdom and unlock their unlimited potential to be who they were born to be. This space is for you. This time is yours. You are held by the earth underneath you. Be you. Be wild. Be free. Now let's begin.
Today I want to share with you a tool, a breathing practice that it's a really good tool to shift if you're feeling particularly unsettled, if you're feeling particularly anxious, if you've come in contact with something that has really rocked your boat and you can feel it inside. This breathing technique, it's like a really amazing go-to tool to bring the system back to calm, to centered and grounded. And then from there, look at the situation from a different space, So that's what we're going to do this morning. And it's also a wonderful breathing practice to do if you're feeling fine. Because there's always another level that you can go to. There's always a deeper level. So you can do this sitting, you can do this lying down, you can do this as a walking meditation. Find a comfortable position and make sure you're in a space where you can focus all of your attention to this practice, to yourself. So don't listen to this while you're driving or doing something else that requires your attention. Allow yourself to go into your sacred space, even if it's just for a few minutes, a space where you are bringing all of your attention to yourself. And take a few moments in this space to come in to yourself, to feel your body, to feel your body in the position that you're in. Taking a few breaths, the way your breathing is naturally flowing right now, without trying to change it, without trying to slow it down or deepen it. Take a few breaths. Bringing your awareness to your breath as it comes in and out. How is your breath coming in? How does your body need to breathe right now to feel a little bit more open, a little bit softer? How do you need to breathe right now to feel a little bit softer, a little bit more grounded? How do you need to breathe to feel a little bit more connected to the earth? Can you breathe all the way into the earth underneath you? Whether it's through your sit bones, through your feet, maybe through your entire back body if you're lying down on your back. How do you need to breathe to feel the connection with the earth coming alive for you? To melt into the earth. Take a moment to drop into the connection you have with the earth, to welcome the connection you have with the earth. And from this place now, I'm going to guide the breathing practice, meaning I'm going to count from 1 to 5 as you breathe in, and from 1 to 5 as you breathe out. And if you find this a little bit too much, feel free to continue breathing with your own rhythm. But I really invite you to give it a try, as this is really potent practice. So get ready, breathe out. And breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Now continue counting with your own rhythm in your own mind as you keep breathing. Just keep breathing with your counting for another 2 minutes. And gently let go of the counting. And allow the breath to flow in a way that feels natural. Let the breath do what feels best right now. feel your body, feel your full body. As your breath moves in and out through your body. Going all the way into your belly now. Go all the way into your belly. And feel the space. Feel the space inside your belly. Feel the space inside your belly as you breathe all the way in and all the way out, allowing the breath to flow like water, filling up the beautiful container that is your belly. And then as you breathe out, fully letting all the air out. If it feels good, you can gently squeeze your entire belly to let all the air out. This is a gentle squeeze, a gentle contraction. And then soften as you breathe in to allow air to come in, breath to come in all the way. Breath to come in all the way and fill up your belly. See if you can feel this movement of expansion and contraction in every direction. So as you expand with your in-breath, feeling the expansion going forward at the front of your belly and back, towards your spine, to the sides, down towards your pelvic floor, towards your tailbone and pubic bone, and up towards the roof, towards the diaphragm. And as you breathe out, feeling the movement of contraction of breath going out, coming from every direction. Like a sphere that gets bigger as you breathe in and gently gets smaller as you breathe out. Allowing your own rhythm to this, allowing your own space and timings. There is no right or wrong. If you're finding it challenging to feel the movement of your belly, give yourself time. Feel whatever movement is available. And then from there, gently expand, gently nudge to feel a little bit more. Sometimes we are used to feel the movement very much at the front, especially if you've done a lot of yoga breathing A lot of breathing techniques focus very much on feeling the expansion of the belly at the front. So if that seems simpler right now, that's absolutely fine. To start from there, and then give yourself permission to explore what it might feel like to bring your attention towards your spine, towards the back of your belly as you move with the breath, as you breathe in and out. Sometimes placing a hand on your belly can be very helpful to feel, to help with feeling. And if you're doing this lying down, or if your back is resting against cushions, against any surface, see, can you feel the contact with the back of whatever you are resting on, whatever surface? Can you feel as you breathe in that contact getting more obvious, and as you breathe out, moving gently away from that contact. And as we're doing these belly breaths, you might feel like it's happening to me, some sounds coming from your belly. And that is, if that is happening, that's perfectly normal, as that is the softness coming in. It's the internal movement that we're allowing happening, that is releasing tensions that might be deep in the tissues that you mightn't have been aware of. And now they're gently being released. They're being softened. New spaces are opening within your belly. And this is very soothing, brings in softness, relaxation, and is a really deeply grounding practice. And keep breathing into your belly. Another couple breaths. If you feel like letting go of breath through your mouth, sigh or yawn, that's absolutely welcome. And then gently bring some movement in your body, coming from your center, coming from your belly. If you are in stillness, allow your body to gradually come back to movement, and then when you're ready, open your eyes and taking your surroundings, come back to your space, to the physical surroundings. And you can keep breathing in your belly. This is not something that you only can do when you're sitting on your cushion or in bed. You can do this all the time. You can bring your awareness to belly breaths at any moment, even when you're doing other things, even if you're doing the dishes, even if you're talking to someone, even if you're standing in a queue at the till of the shop. It doesn't matter where you are. You can gently bring your attention to your belly and allow the breath to flow in. And again, this is a really powerful practice to help dropping in if you're feeling a little bit anxious, if you're feeling like rattled by something, if you're feeling scattered and you want to bring it back to yourself, you want to reconnect with your center, you want to be in your body. And again, if you're feeling wonderful, this is a wonderful technique to go even deeper and to open to even more bliss. So there's no limit to where you can go with this, and you can combine. We went through 2 practices today, really, that can work together as we did today. You can use one or the other separately, and you can prolong the time that you're in as long as you need, even the heart coherent practice that we did earlier, the counting of the breaths, making the in-breath and the out-breath the same length, that can be done for as long as you need. 4 to 5 minutes is really like a little bit of a minimal time to get the full benefits of it. But if you feel the need to do it for longer, of course, by all means, you can do that. Thank you so much for sharing space with me. If you found this practice helpful and you feel called to share, please do so. I always appreciate you sharing the videos. And also let me know in the comments what was your experience, and if you have any questions, if this brought up some questions for you or some things that you want to share, please do so. It's so welcome and so appreciated. I wish you a wonderful week and lots of love. Bye for now.